Hello everyone and fellow hackers. Happy to meet you in Mistral Hackathon 2026. So our submission is a game, interactive game, which is controlled by AI, and also we have added some more voice features to make the game a hell of a experience for you guys. So let's start with the main storyline, and I'll be explaining through what the game is actually. So there are various characters to satisfy your demand. Each character is provided with two special powers, one for shield and another for a dash, so you can move quickly. And you have so much various kind of chest scenario here. You'll have coins and weapons, so you can pick whatever you want. This is the inventory management system, so you can just keep track of what weapons you have. Once you are ready with your good weapon, let's go for fight. So these are small demons which will be running around, so it's just fun to have them. And you also have a visibility area where like kind of you have a torchlight kind of thing, so that is cool so that it will be hidden. So there are various customizable collectibles around the map, so by killing the enemies you can get, and also by various chest items. So yeah, once you die, so as you know, there are creatures are crawling around and you can't see them in the uh, if they are not in the field of view. Okay, so also we have a small A companion over here, so where you can actually ask a questions to A, like where is the boss, like that. So this level doesn't have a boss, so basically it's a cage for its minions, so that's why. And there are some other features like where is the enemy, find a treasure, so it can be little bit helpful and not in the sense like it will give you the direct path. So also we have a question like, am I safe here? So yeah, that's not true. So just let's go for the level, second kind of game mode. So this is a companion. So you can choose a companion with you. This is full and full control by AI. So it will be following you and helping you. Let's see how it works. So yeah, so you can see the AI giving you some sort of what do you say, ideas or something, and some clues of where the enemy is, and it will be helping you most.
Now I will use the voice gate Voxtral voice capture processing.
So also apart from this, you
So
can also,
for example,
as
I
we
will
saw,
say,
we have enabled
where
voice
is the
features
boss?
using Voxtral and ElevenLabs. So
The bus is not in this level. Treasure is to the southeast.
Find the treasure.
Treasure is to the northwest. Move carefully.
Northwest.
as I said, there is no boss in this level. This is a starting stage, so that's the key. But you can actually see there's a real-time voice to text and then text to speech, both running at same pipeline. So it will be very interactive when you play. So everything what you can see here is control. We can also do it via voice. So we have given some clues like where is the boss kind of thing, which will be helping the gamer. Also, you can go via voice commands. But these commands require 2 coins. That is the critical part. So you can't simply use the voice. You need to be leveling up. So in order to use this. So yeah, that's the cool co-op mode. And then we have an arena mode. So this is the final boss situation that will be coming in the end when you progress through the game. So basically this is controlled by Mistral AI, small, and we have a fallback to large also. So let's see
Come
the
here.
demo.
Come here if you can.
So the voice may be little low, but
Boss.
all the things are running with the help of ElevenLabs, and
Attack, attack.
also the text is coming from Mistral part, and then we are converting it into a speech with ElevenLabs. Also, we have embedded a layer of voice changer, which is an exclusive feature of ElevenLabs. So we can customize it as we want. So this AI basically has a telemetry running behind to know where the character is, what he is doing, what kind of attack, what how often he's dashing, and everything. So everything is fed into the LLM real time. So basically, it can take actions if it wants to kill you in 1 second also.
Your mid-left comfort zone is your calm
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is
Uh,
another example of the similar situation. So you can press T and talk with the boss also. So once the boss analyzes and wants to kill you right away, it can summon anything, any kind of weapon. So yeah, this is our project, and thank you for watching. I have my teammate explaining certain technical details of this after this credits. Thank you.
So here is the running pipeline that powered the conversation. First, we have browser mic, and then it will connect to the Express server with game client. We make use get user media API, and then it will send WebSocket with audio chunk, streaming to the Voxtral API, and it will get back the partial transcribe and go back to the game client. So this is like the first one. And the next one is that the WebSocket will analyze the speech, head map, accuracy, dodge bias, kernel time, HP, etc. And then speech and telemetry will move to the architect persona, which will be generating the taunt and mechanics. Here we make use like Mistral AI latest. It will get the static JSON and the game will never hangs. And after that, it will send the taunt text to the ElevenLabs API. And then it will get back the audio byte with voice, for example, like Adam. Okay. The next one is that it will send the WebSocket again, audio ready with boss response, and the voice player will play on the game. And here is how we structure the repository. We have the client here, and then we have the server. Okay, so this is like we have the scene, entities, system, etc. And also in the server, we have the index TypeScript. We have the WebSocket server and the service. Feel free to look it up in our repository here.